Scene.
Bite my tongue, bide my time, wearing a warning sign. Wait till the world is mine. Visions I vandalize, cold in my kingdom size. Fell for these ocean eyes. You should see me in a crowd. I'm gonna run this nothing down. Watch me make them bow one by one by one, one by one by. You should see me in a crowd. Your silence is my favorite sound. Watch me make them bow one by one by one, one by one by. Count my cards, watch them fall. Blood on a marble wall. I like the way they all tell me which one is worse. Living or dying fast. Sleeping inside it hurts. I don't dream. You say, come over baby. I think you're pretty. I think you're I'm okay, I'm not your baby. If you think I'm pretty, you should see me in a crowd. I'm gonna run this nothing down. Watch me make them bow one by one by one, one by one by. You should see me in a crowd. Your silence is my favorite sound. Watch me make them down one by one by one, one by one by You should see me in a crowd. I'm gonna run this nothing down. Watch me make them bow one by one by one, one by one by. You should see me in a crowd. Your silence is my favorite sound. Watch me make them bow one by one by one, one by one by.
Huge thanks to our patrons for making this video possible. If you are interested in joining the Scene team, click over here. If you're new, click over here to subscribe and click the bell button to get notifications directly to your phone. We have all of our covers and originals on Spotify, iTunes, and Holocene.com. And we perform your song requests live on Twitch every week. Check the description below for times and our Discord link. See you next week.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Your man on the road, he doing promo. You said keep our business on the low, low. I'm just trying to get you out the friend zone. Cause you look even better than the photos. I can't find your house and need the info. Driving through the gated residential. Found out I was coming, sent your friends home. Keep on trying, hide it, but your friends know.
I only call you when it's half past 5. The only time that I'll be by your side. I only love it when you touch me, not feel me when I'm fucked up. That's the real me when I'm fucked up. That's the real me, yeah. I only call you when it's half past 5. The only time I'll ever call you mine. I only love it when you touch me, not feel me when I'm fucked up. That's the real me when I'm fucked up. That's the real me, babe.
I'm gonna let you know and keep it simple. Try and keep it up, don't seem so simple. I just fucked 2 bitches before I saw you. And you gon' have to do it at my tempo. Always trying to send me off the rehab. Drugs start to feeling like it's decaf. I'm just trying to live life for the moment. And all these motherfuckers wanna relapse.
I only call you when
Getting ready for the first match of the evening as we see the championship challengers, Leyenda, consisting tonight of El Wonder Kid and Super Cali. These 2 competitors, no strangers to competing here in Legacy World Wrestling. El Wonder Kid, been with the promotion, been with the company for over 2 years. Super Cali emerged and gained popularity just last October, where the original man behind the mask was Aaron Bourne, but who's under this mask? The world may never know. But we get things started here at Vengeance Origins, the first Legacy Vengeance exclusive pay-per-view for the Red brand, as we get up to welcome and to see the Legacy Tag Team Champions, Lions Guild. As well as joining me here tonight, we have Sweet Steve and Jim Sarkozy.
So glad to be here.
You know how
we have Lions Guild.
Also,
Lion Guild looks ready.
Weekend at Outbreak Kickstart, tune in for that too. Lion Guild, all business. Oh, see, not a single bit of messing around here. They have their eyes on this match, and they know for a fact, they know that the championships will stay with them.
It's always good to see tag team action. Definitely helps the division having Lions Guild as champions.
Lions Guild
I'm sure they plan to keep it that way.
Lions Guild consisting of Josh Daniels, Tommy Suzuki, and the leader, Steven Shaw. These 3 competitors.
Steven Shaw.
All 3 of these competitors with an arsenal of just
wearing sunglasses inside.
different styles. I don't know why he's wearing sunglasses inside. Maybe
he thinks the guys next to him are such bright stars, he needs the sunglasses.
Maybe that's the case. Maybe it is.
Smoke Hate, that was a very good line. Smoke Hate.
The greats are usually hated.
I wouldn't call myself a great here. Great's a strong word. More like perfectly acceptable.
I'll take it.
Lions Guild inside the ring, looking ready for this opening contest.
Going off the misses it doesn't have.
Stephen Shaw will be our ringside here tonight. Hopefully all goes well and we don't have any issues regarding Stephen Shaw. We already know Stephen Shaw is one of those guys that isn't afraid to get his hands dirty in situations.
He knows these guys can do this, that's what he's saying. He will get
I'm
himself
sure he's
involved.
had a talk with them and told them that they better bring this gold back home, though.
Gotta keep it with me. I see.
Gear up.
Lions Guild.
Gearing up for this tag team championship match here at Vengeance Origins.
This beautiful Legacy World Championship.
Very well.
Definitely.
Reminds me of the Progress Tag Team
Oh.
Championship.
Long
That
time
came up through
coming.
Progress. That came up through Progress. You're giving me some flashbacks right now.
Oh, nostalgia.
They receive the challengers, Super Cali and Al Wonder Kid.
I want to know who's behind that mask.
And then we have the tag team champions. Let's not forget that these two gentlemen weren't the ones to win the tag team championships. The winner, the guy that won those titles for them, is the man at ringside right now, Stephen Shaw. But
Oh, who cares how they won? Freedomburg rule. These guys can hold these tag team titles as long as they're members of Lions Guild, and we all know that's how this works, and that's how they got them.
But what happens if the guy who didn't win them loses them? How's that going to put a rift in the group?
It might put a risk in the group, but I think Lions Guild have enough confidence in each other that they're going to stand strong.
this match gets underway. Al Wonder Kid, maybe the mask not allowing him to see completely clearly.
That's why.
Josh Daniels.
Master could have rise.
Josh Daniels taking down his opponent, just working on him.
Keeps his waist off.
Knee to the back.
Definitely got more strength here. Josh Daniels definitely more strong.
Josh Daniels, a man that's competed here in Legacy Wrestling for nearly 2 years. Last time we saw him compete for a big title was at After Dark, where he faced off against Rex Young and Joe Crimson.
I can take
So
the
you know
shoulder.
who's definitely going to take this seriously.
Whoa, brilliant athleticism and brilliant execution there.
We see
Going
that
outside the ring, very smart by the smaller guy in this match.
Palm dragging.
Wonder Kid with the size difference against Josh Daniels. But
Yeah, but
it
don't
looks
count him
like
out.
he's
He's fighting
able
back.
he's able to take care of himself inside that ring. As he goes for a sunset flip
Beautiful sunset for powerbomb.
and a reversal by Daniels. A reversal by Wonder Kid. A reversal by
I'm
Daniels.
getting whiplash.
The ref doesn't even know who to count the pin for. But
Huge leg kick in.
as you can
Hopefully
see,
he's not
Tommy
gonna win that match
Suzuki
at any second.
to the right of the screen. Tommy Suzuki, a guy that isn't no stranger to holding gold. He was the first ever Legacy Junior Heavyweight World Champion. So he does hold some prestige in this company.
So he's definitely probably itching for more gold.
I wonder if he gets slid around and a bunch leg driver right on the top of the neck.
And now Josh Daniels tagging in the junior heavyweights from Japan, Tommy Suzuki, picking him up. 2 junior heavyweights in the ring right now. We're gonna see some junior heavyweight action.
Arm breaker.
The man with the mask is a little more comfortable now.
Making him bite his own tongue with that move in. Not able to connect. Kicking him down to the mat and able to just jump onto his opponent. I Wonder Kid now again.
Twice.
3 times the charm? Nope.
Now he's taking the legs here. He's dragging him off the ring. What's he going for? Grabs the leg. DDT right on the ankle. That sprains ankle. That does Achilles damage.
That definitely doesn't look comfortable.
And Super Cali tagged in. Not much is known about Super Cali's personal life, but all we need to know is that he's a guy that means business when he steps in the ring.
Well, he's gonna have to mean business with his opponent
Hot
tonight.
tag
He's there.
by Josh Daniels, and Josh Daniels comes in.
Like we
Josh
said, his
Daniels
opponent
now
is all business.
Super Cali not wasting any time getting up. He takes down Josh Daniels head first.
He wants this gold for his team.
What's he doing here?
Stomping on the fingers of the bricks. Josh Daniels.
That's a little nasty.
I don't see anything wrong with that. You gotta work your opponent down. You gotta
Push him into his own corner. The ref better get out of the way.
The ref doesn't get out of the way. He takes the shot. That's his fault. Ooh, good. You see, look at the muscles.
I don't think he gets paid to take shots.
Yeah, well, you might want to avoid the shots then, eh?
Picking him up
Picks him up.
and drops him on his knee.
Right across the leg. Oh, brutal strikes right now. I love it.
Well, that was unnecessary.
Setting up for something.
You love it.
Ooh.
And he gets blocked.
Lion Guild is still in this. They're
Yeah,
not going to give up
Lion
their gold that easy.
DDT.
DDT is beautifully flowing.
And a hot tag by to Tommy Suzuki. Now, Super Cali and Tommy Suzuki. Let's see what these two competitors can do against each other. Into a 5-point pin. Suplex. And blowing a kiss to his opponent.
Oh, it's a little cockiness by Lions Guild.
And that
isn't
Wonder
it?
Kid.
Listen off Wonder Kid, but doesn't get it.
And he's still taunting him. He's
And
still
it's gonna
letting
cost him.
Huge neck breaker. Jumping neck breaker takes him down. Tags out.
See, I'm a bit of a taunter myself, and I just know that you gotta know it's too much is too much.
Door breaker. They love to break those doors. And take huge cutter. Gets him. One.
Broken
No,
up by
break.
Super Cali.
Super Cali
Wonder Kid
breaks that up
moves.
for sure.
Get the
He's
back
not
elbow
gonna let
movement.
this opportunity
Some
slip
elbow
away.
strikes.
Jesus, I know how they feel when they're on fun. Then takes the rest. Runs up. In one. Beautiful.
Wonder Kid
Catching the
definitely
leg.
showing his athleticism.
And his elbow. Taunting his opponent.
This guy, he
And
is
drops him
just
flat
a
in the face.
show off. He loves the crowd.
When you're good enough, you get the shit off.
He may love taunting the crowd, but the crowd does not love him back.
No, they do not, but I tell you what, I certainly do. Keep doing
Well,
what you're
is
doing,
he
kid.
wasting too much time? Just trying to be in the spotlight
Good.
instead of doing what he's supposed to.
Send him into the ropes.
Knocks down the partner. Big
And
kick
look
to the side of the
something.
head.
Pulling him down.
Get to awareness.
Face first onto the apron.
Referee, get involved. He's not the legal man in the match. Come on. Do your job.
What happened to what the referee doesn't see? Doesn't count.
The
The
referee.
referee very much saw that. Who are we paying? Stevie Wonder?
Now that's just mean.
Al Wonder Kid inside the ring now, setting up for something.
Nice spin on the neck. Beautiful head scissors.
Now looks like he's taunting his opponent, setting him up for
Getting the crowd on
something.
the side.
A clothesline. Some kicks to the face.
Beautiful.
Catches the leg. And we're gonna go for a shin kick.
Hooks the arms in.
Gets thrown.
Right on the
Going
top
into
of
the pin. Isn't enough to crown new tag team champions and a kick out at 2.5
No, he kicks out.
by Tommy Suzuki.
Still in it, boys.
What's he doing now?
Kicks the ropes.
He's
Shining
far
wing
away
at
from
the
his
back of the head.
corner. So he's gonna have to do something to get back in this. Or we're gonna have new tag
What's he looking for now?
champs.
What's the kid looking for now? Kicks the leg.
Shining Wizard.
Is he bleeding? I think he's bleeding. 1, 2. No.
We almost have new
Enough.
tag
Not
champs.
enough. Not
Take
enough to
shoulder.
not enough
Take
to
shoulder.
crown new champions. Tommy Suzuki bleeding after that Shining Wizard by El Wonder Kid. let's not forget that same exact Shining
Referee might need to
Wizard
check his knee
was the one that cost Mike Storm the Junior Heavyweight World Championship at Kingdom Come this past January.
Well, I think that the referee might want to check his knee pads. He's got to have something in it to get this man bleeding. Huge single leg lock there.
Tommy Suzuki with the DDT into the pin isn't enough. One kick out.
One.
Only a count of one.
Stephen Shaw looks a little disappointed that was only a 1.
Huge bicycle kick.
Stephen Shaw still with the shades on, still with the hat on.
Oh. That's not usual for Tommy to
Maybe
knock
he
down
thought
like
that
that.
this was going to be a quick match and he'd be in and out. Take your hat off. Stay a while, Stephen.
Stephen Shaw just staring down Super Cali.
I don't think he likes what's happening before he slips over the top. Slip slam.
Let's not forget
ahead.
Stephen Shaw has had very, very much negative encounters with I hate to say it, but with people like Super Cali. Super Cali taunting Stephen Shaw.
Stephen backing up, he's saying, hey ref, you know, I mean...
And he took Stephen Shaw.
He's not even in the match, referee, come on!
Tommy
Sort
Suzuki.
yourself out, sort these men out! Security should be taking him away right now. He isn't in the match.
That
That was
definitely
completely uncalled for.
I never thought I would agree with you, but that was uncalled for.
That was called assault, straight up. You didn't sign up for this match. You wasn't paid to be in this match.
Tommy Suzuki putting in some work.
On the ringside for support.
Kick broken up by Al Wonder Kid.
And now these men are just all out brawling.
The ref trying to get some order in this match.
He lost order a long time ago.
And a Shining Wizard by Tommy Suzuki.
Brilliant, Tommy. One.
Broken up by a Wonder Kid. Now Tommy Suzuki trying to focus on an uppercut by Josh Daniels to Al Wonder Kid. And the ref's not watching. Tommy Suzuki just kicked Al Wonder Kid in the back of the head.
Nothing happened, ref. Nothing happened, ref. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry. Nothing happened. He's playing by the rules.
Super Cali setting up and a low blow shot.
Come on, referee. That was in plain view. Come on.
That was definitely in plain view.
That's a disqualification.
The ref going for the pin. Is it enough? Josh Daniels, no. Tommy Suzuki was able to kick out before his partner was able to make it.
We can't have these stealing the tag team champ. It just can't happen.
We're gonna go by any means necessary.
Profit.
They came out here with the gold.
Now Wonder Kid still sitting on the mat.
These guys can't take any moral high ground on anyone.
Sending him into the rope.
He's gonna need his partner to get up. He doesn't.
Referee nearly got in the way again.
Just chopping
That ref
him.
is always in the goddamn way.
What's the plan here?
What's he looking for? What the hell is he looking for?
What is he gonna do?
This top rope. This top rope.
No.
Superplex.
Holy
Someone
shit!
check on him.
Yo, can we get a replay on that? What the hell is that? What happened? He suplexed him the outside of the ring.
What happened is they came for gold. How is he
What
up?
happened? He's taking it too far.
Oh!
He decides you're
And now
attacking
this is just an assault. This is terrible.
I wonder if they just said his own tag team partner.
I don't think he meant to.
I think his mask might be obscuring his vision.
I Wonder Kid trying to salvage this match, but Tommy Suzuki just hit him with the clothesline, and these two don't know what that was, but it did look pretty amazing. We've seen it before. Josh Daniels. As we look at the replays again, Josh Daniels just hitting that move.
Jesus.
We've seen him hit it
And
on
that is
Finn Sarkozy. We've seen him hit it on ZZ West.
This is a move that's taken out some of the greatest.
He was the match
And
man.
Lion Guild retains. Steven Shaw's definitely got to be excited about that.
And Lions Guild able to retain, able to walk out of here still tag team champions.
I don't think Steven Shaw would have had it any other way, honestly.
No, hold it. He was the match man all along.
Yes, he was the masked man all along. Steven Shaw says the Lions Guild isn't about hiding their faces anymore. Josh Daniels.
But they're definitely not going to hide their gold.
Still tag team champions. You must really make me feel bad, kid.
He's lucky I let that go. I'm on bigger better things now.
Well,
Lion
folks,
Guild celebrating
it was
with
an
their
amazing
boss.
match to kick off tonight's event. We'll be right back.
I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up.
gearing up for this fatal 4-way Iron Man match. Let me explain the rules. All of these 4 competitors, whoever has the most pins or submissions, will walk out here as the new X1 briefcase holder due to Elias DeMarco vacating it.
You know what I mean?
We got a lot of potential favorites in this match. Chris Russell, Patrick Murphy. We got Legacy's resident underdog Ryan Dean, and then we have a newcomer Rayo Rojo coming out of nowhere. Just was added to the roster. See what these guys can do. Like I said before, the competitor with the most pins is the winner.
Big knee.
Definitely, when this match was announced, I was excited to see who the participants would be and how it's going to turn out and who's going to be holding the briefcase at the end of this. And honestly, I can't even pick a man at this point. This can go either way.
Well, I mean, you're going to have to watch and find out, you know. That's, again, I've got my money on Chris Russell, but I mean, at the end of the day, it is one of them moments where anybody could walk out with this, you never guess.
Definitely. This is a great opportunity for either one of these men, honestly.
Chris Russell, winner of the 2019 New Blood Tournament. Potentially the reason he's in this match due to being in high favor with management for being the winner of that tournament. He did lose at No Surrender against Joe Crimson, but
he's doing up a goddamn truck.
Kinda.
He definitely put on an amazing match, though. There was no shortage of one way in that match. They both did great. So an opportunity like this could push him in a new direction in his career.
The winner here gets the briefcase, gets the ultimate key, gets the key to their future. With the briefcase in their hand and their possession, they could cash in anytime, any place, on any brand.
This is a huge opportunity for these guys, you know.
We can see one of these competitors come out during a Brian the Brain match if he ever does have any matches in Legacy Wrestling. Or we can see
who could be a surprise winner in this? Patrick Murphy.
We can see the winner of the briefcase even walk out next weekend at Outbreak Kickstart. You never know.
We could.
No, it belongs to anyone but Charles. That's why you had, you know, the hashtag Film to Legacy World Champion just this past week, you know.
Oh,
I had the main event. I got the main event, didn't I? So tune in next week, I know. Maybe these guys do come out. Maybe one of the winners comes out. Who knows? You know. But either way, I'll be walking out after facing Charles. I'll be walking out with that title.
Interesting indeed. But like I was saying, I think Patrick Murphy could be a favorite for this match. We haven't seen him do too much. He might want to get his name out. Opportunity like this could skyrocket him into a pick that he's not used to.
We saw him compete at No Surrender in the Triple Threat Tag Team title match. Him and Rex Young ended up losing to Steven Shaw. We saw the Tag Team Champions Lions Guild take home the titles, or retain the titles just a couple of minutes ago.
What is he up to? What is he doing?
As he dives up to Rayo Rojo. Unexpected. Everybody thought he would jump up to Patrick Murphy.
This is that veteran aspect he has that these other men don't have.
Take it back to what Sweet Tea here said about Patrick Murphy possibly coming in a scene he's not used to. Him not being used to it could be what ends up haltering him here. If he's not, he's not used to it, it might be a nerve-wracking experience to have this opportunity at it.
But you never know, he might be able to take an opportunity and take it to the top and make the most of it.
Just keep him in the face there. Both men dived on the pin.
I mean, all of these men wanted it just as bad. They're gonna take an opportunity when they see one.
Yeah, that's true.
A 20-man Iron Man match to determine who will hold the briefcase next.
What's up?
These men are already
Huge
looking
strong man.
exhausted. We're only 5 minutes in.
Yeah, down he goes for pinfall. Got broken up instantly.
No pinfalls just yet.
No one could happen any more than okay for 3 seconds.
All it takes is one major move, one major thing to shift the whole atmosphere of this match. Whoever gets that first pin, they're going to have a target on their back.
Yeah, that's true. No one's gonna want someone to
Maybe.
chew down.
Maybe the winner will be the residential underdog. Who knows?
Oh, there's one man we've so far neglected to mention. It's Ray Rojo. What can he do here tonight, you think? Yeah, I think he could have a chance at this.
If he pulls out this win, I'd be pleasantly surprised.
Pleasant's quite a word. Happily, excitedly, you know, anyway can fit in that gap as well. Huge. Ooh,
Patrick Murphy bleeding.
Got some blood now.
Yes, we've said many times this past week that steel cage, those 4 walls of cold steel, don't care how experienced you are, how many titles you've held, what your background is, it will treat you the same cold way.
Hey, was that amount of titles held a shot at me right there? Don't be taking shots at me now, Willie.
You cannot prepare for steel cage.
As Chris Russell gets the first fall.
Oh, I've been in plenty steel cage matches throughout my career. I'm no fastest at the top.
Chris Russell now, the man
Like I
to
said,
beat.
he's a veteran. He knows his way around this ring. This is the upper hand he has.
Chris
I
Russell,
think he's winning this match.
one fall, has 1 point. If he
That
could
1
hold
point
out,
is so
if he
change
could
the whole
hold on
dynamic
to
of
the
this entire
lead.
match.
If he would hold on to this lead, he walked out as the X1 briefcase holder.
I'll tell you something, in an Iron Man match, you know, one man goes a point ahead, everyone else goes into panic mode, and they realise, hey, we've got to get a point, we've got to keep ourselves in this match, we've got to keep it secure for it. That's a
Definitely.
big factor in these guys.
We've talked about how the man with the most points gets to walk out of this cage alive, but we haven't really talked about what if these men have the same exact points at the end of the match.
Yeah, what happens if
That's
that
ridiculous.
happens?
We haven't been given any instructions on what happens, but
half the time limit they've got. Maybe one person gets it on the weekends, you know? I don't know. Quite frankly,
Sharing
there's no way.
doesn't seem too bad, or you can give the briefcase to me.
Oh, sharing's caring. See, you wouldn't know what to do with a briefcase like this.
I would.
No, you wouldn't. It'd be better to give it to someone like me in that instance, but here, me, I'm not after it. I've got bigger things to fry. Bigger fish to fry next weekend.
Chris Russell wants another pin. Broken up. Nope. Chris Russell, 2 falls. 2 points.
Voila. As I said, he's gonna win it. He's got
Chris Russell is really, he's going home with it. I'm gonna borrow a phrase. It's coming home.
Do you think these 2 points ahead of everyone else is gonna make him relax a little bit, or do you think he's gonna go even harder?
Oh yeah, you definitely relax with a 2-point lead. You gotta
But will
realize,
he
you know,
relax too much? 2 points is not that much.
Yeah, that's true. You know, maybe he wants to get 3-point lead before he relaxes.
Maybe
Under
so.
10 minutes remaining in this Iron Man match. Chris Russell, 2 falls.
2 points.
see 0-0-0. You know, he's got this in the bag right now.
Is the veteran coming out and schooling these kids?
Oh, maybe it's just that British strong style coming out, you know?
And a triangle hold. Chris Russell now. Broken up by Ryan Dean. Ryan Dean now going after Chris Russell.
Like I said, Ryan Dean, we've all underestimated him even in this match. He is the residential underdog.
Going
He
for the
could probably
pin.
pull this out. Could you imagine
Fair
an
enough.
opportunity like
Ryan
this would be
Dean
for
will want to
him?
fall.
Yeah,
Pinning the man that was 2 ahead. Now Chris Russell. Now with Ryan Dean on his tail.
He's not gonna let he's slip past. Now Chris Russell has something to worry about.
The veteran knows exactly what he's going to do. I have full faith. Chris Russell is still working out here with that extra briefcase. I can guarantee.
And we see a verdict breaker by Patrick Murphy to Rayo Rojo. Is it enough to get a fall in this match? Is Patrick Murphy now 1 fall, 1 point. The only guy that's just the only one without any points, any falls is Rayo Rojo.
Yeah, Rayo Rojo's gonna have to get back into this if he wants any chance. With all the men having points ahead of him, this could really be messing with his head. He could not be able to focus. He might be giving up on himself.
Well, I know one thing, if I was 2 points down, I'd just start giving it everything. I'd start throwing my body on the line just to take these points home. It's how it should be, it's how it is, you know? Inside that ring, it's give all or don't give anything.
Definitely.
Chris
Do you think Chris
Russell.
Russell's feeling a little nervous now that there's 2 opponents with points coming towards him?
If one of these other competitors gets another point, it ties them up.
Definitely and easily.
Under 8
they can
minutes
easily
remaining
get
in
to
the Iron Man
with
match.
just 1 pin.
Picking him up, dropping him on his back. Ryan Dean going for another fall, broken
I
up
can't
by
wait to see what the
Patrick
winner of
Murphy
this match does
as he
do
gets
without
thrown
some
into the
briefcase. They can
cage.
hold it and cash it in whenever they want to. That makes for interesting shows because you just never know when they're going to cash it in,
Ryan
if they're going
Dean
to cash it
with
in,
the sit-out
who
power
they're going
bomb.
to cash it in.
Rayo Rojo
And once
now
again, like I said, Ryan Dean, he might be the underdog
on the top of
Legacy,
the
but he is
cage,
fighting tonight.
on top of the steel cage.
No, it's
What's
just
the plan? Let's not forget, no escape. Only way to win is by
Hey, get
pinfall.
down there.
Now Chris Russell
This
going to
is
get
a
the
rough
point
stage.
already, you can.
I really don't understand why these men are breaking up each other's pins.
They're doing it to keep each other from taking a further advantage, from taking a further lead in this match.
Rayo Rojo now on top of the steel cage dives onto Ryan Dean,
God damn.
and it looks like he's
Is
not
Ryan
done.
Dean okay?
It looks like he's going to go for an elbow drop, and Patrick Murphy with that move, going for another pin. Is it enough? Kick out by Chris Russell. Chris Russell
Chris
not
Russell's not
going to
gonna
try
give up his lead that quickly.
to let Patrick Murphy tie him up.
Yeah, we can't let him tie him up, you know, he ties him up, he's got to go and work extra hard. So as long as he's in the lead, all he's got to do is keep people
Just
off
to
the
stay
back.
alive.
Oh,
Ryan Dean going for a curb stomp.
Well, that was just nasty.
you know, receiving under a few curve stomps. Oof.
I definitely think Chris Russell came in here knowing that he couldn't underestimate his opponents, and that's why he brought out his veteran status. That's why he's fighting as hard as he can to show them, you guys might be okay, but I'm the veteran around here.
The four competitors just giving it their all, just going after each other, trying to see who could one up themselves.
Definitely, this Albuquerque crowd is loving this. Once again, don't forget to get your Legacy tickets. They are great. They're worth it. The action you get is amazing.
Let's not forget, Outbreak Kickstart live from Texas next weekend as Ryan Dean with that clothesline.
You know what they say about Texas? Everything in Texas is much bigger, including the action here at Legacy.
Oh, everything's bigger in Texas, and that's why you had to put me in the main event.
Like I said before, these competitors taking each other to the limit, and a clothesline by Ryan Dean to rival. And Chris Russell and Patrick Murphy going at it. We're under 4 minutes from the ending of this match, and these competitors, they're giving it their all.
They're fighting, but you can tell that they're all exhausted.
How will you fight with every little thing you've got? You know, being exhausted coming to your territory, you're here in the freaking wrestling.
Patrick Murphy going for a pin. Broken up by Rayo Rojo.
Ryan Rojo, he's definitely got to get into this because he's the man down right now.
No, it takes 3 seconds to get a pin for, you know?
Yeah, it also takes 3 seconds for his opponent to get another one, and then they're up one more.
Patrick Murphy picking him up, dropping him on his back. Chris Russell and Ryan Dean both going at it.
And Chris still in the lead, you know?
I like Ryan's tenacity. He has not given up. He's gone straight for Chris Russell. He's let him know, you might be the veteran around here, but it's time for you to move over, old man.
Well, maybe he was doing that, but you know, Chris is still 1 point in the lead right now.
Right now, as you said before, it only takes 3 seconds to win.
Chris Russell going for everybody. Patrick Murphy again dropping Ryo onto the mat, breaking up the pin with Ryan. We're under 2 minutes remaining, folks.
Almost
20
done here.
minutes. Seems like a long time, doesn't it, to be fighting in a ring?
Well, 20 minutes, you're only probably 105-minute round for nothing.
Worth it.
Oh yeah, it definitely is. You know, it gives him a guaranteed opportunity to title without choosing anything. That's gotta be worth 20 minutes of fighting, 20 minutes of hell, you know?
That's another reason why you should purchase a Legacy
these
ticket.
competitors, Chris Russell going for a sit out, broken up by Ryan Dean. These competitors going at it. Sending him into the ropes. Rayo Rojo, Ryan Dean, Patrick Murphy. Ryan Dean now going for the pin. Is it enough?
Is it enough?
Ooh, I don't even know what that was.
That wasn't cute. That was sloppy.
No.
What do you think's going through these gentlemen's head as they're fighting it out and we're down to 2 minutes?
Well, most of them are gonna be in that time set where they've got to realise, you know, with 30 seconds on the clock, we've got to pick up something.
We're about to hit 10 seconds. Never, or what am I saying? Minus 20 seconds remaining. Minus 20.
There we go. Now we got
Zip, I think you might have got
10
your drink
seconds,
mixed up
9,
with Vince.
8. I may be drinking a lot right now, but you know, these causeways probably look great.
As this match comes to an end, and it ends in a draw.
A draw.
Did we
A
forget a
draw.
pin?
We spoke about this.
I guess we're going to instant death. Cage being raised up. Now this is a match that can go anywhere in this arena.
And these men are gonna fight to the end.
Yeah, I was thinking the guys who drew
Instant death. Elimination. Eliminations can occur right now. If a man gets hit, if someone gets pinned, Their hopes of being excellent briefcase holders are dashed. They're gone.
Big neck breaker.
Definitely. None of these men are trying to end up on the mat and in the back with no briefcase.
Rayo Rojo now pulling Ryan Dean as Chris Russell working on Patrick Murphy on the outside. Rayo
He
Rojo
just
now
tossed him over like a rag doll.
just jumping on top of Ryan Dean. These men are tired as the ref goes to the pin. Kick, no. Ryan Dean's eliminated.
The
Yeah,
underdog.
Ryan Dean's
I silently have my money on him.
Now three
Oh,
competitors
Joe,
remain.
Unfortunately, it won't be
Chris
your
Russell,
kid.
Patrick Murphy, and Rayo Rojo. These competitors are going at it. Outside the ring. No countouts.
Huge German suplex. Gets picked up by Chris.
Sends him into
Do
the
you think the
ring.
veteran's a little irritated that he has to stay in the match a little longer from a draw when he was the first to 2 points?
No, people do get annoyed about him. Punch in the head.
Patrick Murphy and Chris Russell. Patrick Murphy picking him up, dropping him, going for the pin.
Patrick Murphy is. He's seen his opportunity.
And
He's
Chris
seen his
Russell
opportunity.
is out.
Russell's eliminated.
And he has taken out the veteran. Wow, that is a big thing.
Now it's
for
two
this
very.
competitor.
I didn't
Patrick
expect
Murphy
these two
takes
men
out
to be
Chris
the
Russell.
final two. These
I
two
would
men
not have
are
guessed.
it.
That's it. This is going to be a great opportunity for either one of these gentlemen. Think about the potential they can have with carrying this briefcase. Patrick Murphy carrying the briefcase, cashing in at any time, or Rojo, this could go either
I'm
way.
gonna say with Chris Russell gone, it's gotta be Rayo Rojo in my opinion.
I
As
think I'm
these
going to have to
competitors
go with
continue
Patrick
to
Murphy.
battle it out. And a
Both great
shot.
competitors, but I just feel like Patrick Murphy wants this more. He's fought this whole match. Rojo has just found his footing in this match.
If you want to talk about fault this whole match, and I mean Chris Russell led that steel cage match for most of the match. I mean,
And Patrick Murphy removed him.
Picking him up,
yeah.
dropping him onto the
theoretically shouldn't have
padding.
had this fatal four, this elimination.
These two competitors continuing to battle. The ref
Back and
can
forth,
just
that
watch.
both these men want this so bad.
Send them back into the ring. Picking them up.
Yeah.
Huge.
Good in the corner.
Patrick Murphy is the one to win as he picks up Rayo, dropping him
Look at the strength
on his
by Patrick
knees.
Murphy.
It's all over for Rayo Rojo. Patrick Murphy, the winner
He's setting
here.
up.
The winner here tonight. Setting it up. Dropping him.
Huge slam.
As you watch the replay.
Look at that again.
Boom.
Beautiful.
Look at-
Just clean.
Boom.
And this is why my money is on Patrick.
Look
This
at
guy
this.
is just extremely
he's
talented.
just gonna put the nail in
He's
the
been
coffin.
overlooked, but he won't be anymore.
Huge hit.
Setting him up again. Blood raining down the
One
face of
more.
Patrick Murphy.
A double tap.
Putting the
And a low blow by Rayo Rojo.
What was that, ref?
hey, fatal four-way elimination match. Anything happens. Anything
Sends him
can
into
go.
the corner.
You're gonna
now.
win, Sweet Tea.
That was just dirty. That was just so dirty.
Now
This is a
Rayo
multi-man
Rojo
match,
setting up,
anything
putting
goes.
him on top of the turnbuckle. And a Frankensteiner by Rayo Rojo now. Going to the top rope.
Top rope.
This is disgusting.
As he goes for a frog splash.
That's gotta be it. 1, 2.
Come on, Patrick.
Rayo Rojo.
The X1 briefcase.
I'm gonna write a letter. This is completely out of control.
Who's going to listen to you? It was a multi-man match. Sweet Tea, I don't know if you realise. I'm pretty sure you should realise this though. Anything goes in a multi-man match.
This was stolen from Patrick. You don't want to win that way. A low blow.
The win's a win. Put a check in the win column. There you go.
Well, either way,
On the
this is the
paycheck.
gentleman that's going to be
Winner.
carrying this briefcase. He can cash it in on any champion of his choosing, any
You see the
show.
visualizers on the paycheck, on the papers. Winner. Right there. You know? Sign.
The
Dotted
most
line.
unlikely winner, folks.
Where's my paper and pen?
Well,
You
folks,
start right.
it was a very great, very back and forth match. But we'll see you guys after this for more Legacy.
Go bunny.
Sorry about your ceiling.
Nice work, man.
Step inside. Be the man.
Gearing up for this Legacy Intercontinental Championship match. It's gonna be a crazy one.
Definitely.
We see the championship challenger calling. So
I don't know what Colin was asking for this match, but Cody Hagan's gonna come out here and do what he always does, and that's retain his title.
Well, Collins is just a better talent. Simple. I mean, come on. Everyone knows it. All Cody Hagan's got is he's 6'5" and he's freaking nature.
And he's the champion. Cody has that gold. That's the most important thing.
And he's the champion because of Lionsgate. Yeah, whatever. Because when they were Cody Hagan's, Hagan Inc., you know. And then, you know, they kicked him out because they realised that, hey, we're actually talented, he's not.
They realized that, hey, he might be too big in taking our spotlight.
Yeah.
Title hoisted up in the air. This match is about to begin, about to get underway. The bell rings. Colin just taking it to the champ right out of the gate. And Cody with the backbreaker putting
Cody
his
Hagan
opponent
as his
back onto his
opponent,
knee.
but he's not very smart.
As they tie up,
Hey, it doesn't take smarts. It's the wrestling mode, they take talent, and talent is exactly what Colin does.
the reversal by
As well as Cody
Colin.
Hagan.
It's like there's so many times Cody's just big, that's all he is.
Been a
It
night.
sounds like you're a little upset that you couldn't get the job done and be in this match.
I couldn't get the job done. I'm pretty sure the lights had to go and I had to be attacked from behind to be put down.
I feel like those are excuses.
Yeah, there can be excuses all they want. What's your excuse for being, what's that again? Not an active roster member. Active roster member? Are you an active roster member? I don't think you are you? So, sit down, shut the fuck up, and do your job.
Wow, you're a little bit angry. I understand. I would be angry too. If every time I was given the big shot, I just fell short.
Oh, you want to talk about the big shot? The big shot, you mean like the main event next week? Break it starting. Main event? Your boy got main event, you know? You're the man with the 60, 70 people, you know?
Finn, please, I'm trying to watch the champ work.
The champ doesn't work, the champ just kicks. I mean, we've seen about 3-4 big boots already.
I wish he would come down here and give you a big boot.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be enough to put me away.
Colin did not able to get that submission. Cody able to escape. Cody Hagan
Cody
sending
definitely
Colin
has the
into
strength
the
over
corner.
Colin. I don't know why he would think that he couldn't fight out of that.
Cody Hagan rolling out of the ring onto the apron. Catches Colin,
Smart by the champ. No ring awareness.
throwing him onto the ring apron, the ring canvas. And a clothesline. A clothesline by the champion. Cody Hagan, he's really had a change. He's really, he's really not the same Cody Hagan we saw at Kingdom Come in January. He's not the same Cody Hagan that we've seen last year. He's a whole different man. A man that is all about business.
Definitely. I spoke to Cody Hagan before the match because I'm actually one of the people he likes around here. And he told me, this is light work. He can't even believe he had this match. But he'll come out and entertain the crowd so that nobody complains that he's not a defending champion.
God damn, someone actually likes you? Jesus Christ.
Colin with that
Just
kick to the
because.
head. Going to try to pull his opponent to the middle of the ring. Going to go for a pin. Isn't enough. Kick out at 2.
That's why you like it. I think you've got something in common.
Finn, people piggybacking is not equivalent to people liking you.
People piggybacking, I mean, I use my own popularity to get me something. My own popularity.
Ring board by Cody.
The champ definitely out here handling business. How do you think he felt about watching the match earlier? Knowing that he was formerly a part of that, knowing that Stephen Shaw is the reason he's not.
I'm going to be quite annoyed that they retained. Quite annoyed that they kept those goals. Because, I mean, he'd love to rub it in their face. You know, if he wins tonight, keeps the Intercontinental Championship, and they lost the tag titles, he would have loved that. But clearly he hasn't. So I mean, now if he
Throwing him
loses the
onto the ground.
Championship, they're bragging rights on him.
I'm honestly hoping for a reconciliation, but let's just see how the match goes.
Way above him.
The locker room tension between Cody Hagan and Steven Shaw is gone to the point where both men can't be in the same place, in the same room, at the same time.
Which was a little
rumor is
intense backstage.
Cody Hagan had to
knowing that both
change
men were
in
here.
a separate locker room.
Definitely. You could feel the tension. Cut it with a knife around here between those two.
Colin just squeezing the champ's head with the legs.
What do you think was in Colin's head as he was coming to the ring, thinking that this is his opportunity at the Intercontinental?
I'm better than Cody Hagan because any man with 2 legs and 2 fists is better than Cody Hagan.
Well, as we've seen last week, that's not very true considering he retired one of the top names here in Legacy. ZZ West have a nice retirement, courtesy of Cody Hagan.
I think ZZ, you know, he'll still be around in the wrestling world, he'll still be doing stuff. Maybe he's not in Legacy.
And a big boot to the ref. Cody
He'll
now.
still be around, but like Hagan when he finally gets kicked out of Legacy.
Cody
You're
now
correct, and he
introducing a
might be
chair
doing
into
other
this
things,
match.
but he's not in Legacy, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, well, I mean,
And it's due to this man right here, your Intercontinental Champion.
Well, our Intercontinental Champion isn't really our Intercontinental Champion, he's his own Intercontinental Champion. I mean, come on. That's a joke.
That is a champion is what you're looking at.
No, there's a champion sitting right beside you, right here. I'm a champion.
Oh, Zip, you want a champion? I wasn't aware. You gotta send me the link to the match.
Oh, I'd love to see Zip win a championship. I would love that, but I mean, you got someone who's had 21 of them in 8 months right sitting next to you by the name of Finn Sarkozy. Someone who next week is gonna add 22 when he pins Charles Storm. That's fact.
Big dreams.
Big dreams, yes. Big dreams become big reality when you're a man like Finn Sarkozy.
Again, I talked to Cody.
Able
He
to see
came in
that
this
chair shot.
ready to get work done and head back out with his title. He doesn't like New Mexico, and I couldn't help but agree.
JV3 title. The
Taking
title
him
still
up.
belongs to Legacy. Don't make any excuses.
Colin able to reverse that.
The nameplate says otherwise.
Dropping him on his back onto the knees. The ref going for the pin. Kicked out by the champ.
The champ is not going to let go of his title this quickly. Not that
Colin-
easy, and not to
Colin's
someone like
mental
Colin.
And what is someone like Colin?
Colin's a great competitor. He's amazing in the ring. He's just
Submission
not
hold
of the
lock
caliber
in.
of Cody
Can
Hagan.
Cody Hagan survive?
What caliber would Cody Hagan be? 6'5", freak of nature.
He's in a
Yeah,
champion's
very much.
caliber.
Being Cody Hagan, I mean, like, you know, his group cost me my debut match. I mean, he's lucky I haven't slapped the face right out of his mouth. Hell, I'll slap
And
his
you're
fucking
lucky he
mohawk
hasn't
under the
left
chin
his
strap like
group
that.
imprint on your mouth.
Oh, you could try leave a boot imprint. It's not something new to me. But if,
And a
you know,
clothesline by
I'm
Cody
slapping his mohawk
Hagan.
into a chin strap.
Kick out by
Cody
Colin.
Hagan just showing his strength.
Cody Hagan, I'm
Colin
just going to
showing his
tell you.
resilience.
Cody now going to the top rope. Colin
The
gonna
champ
catch
at the
him.
top.
Picking him up. Belly to belly suplex by Cody. Cody
Cody is just absolutely dominant when it comes to strength compared to Colin. I'm not understanding why Colin keeps having this
Colin's
strength
more
test
dominant.
with.
Colin is just continuing to just try something against the champion.
He's gonna fight, but I don't think it's gonna be enough.
Blood streaming down
My
the
money's
face
on
of
the
Colin.
Well, that's pretty disgusting. Can we get some medic out here?
Cody versus Colin, folks. This match has been nothing but physical, technical. It's really all that we've ever seen. Cody is really taking it to the Cody's really taking it to the challenger, and Colin is really trying to survive against the champion.
Collins has got this. He's got a talent. He's actually got talent.
Send him onto the ground.
As I've
Cody
said before,
just dominating Colin on the outside.
Cody Hagen
Sending him
is
back
talent.
into the
Cody
ring.
Hagen has gold.
Yeah, if you knew talent, then why the hell aren't you a manager? Why are you stuck here behind the commenting table?
I have had my experience as a manager, and my client has won plenty of gold.
What happened to your client after you left, actually? What happened to him?
That is not my business.
How do you yeah, but what I'm
Call it
saying
now.
is, if you knew talent, it wouldn't take you to make him a winner.
Setting it up.
I'm an
DDT.
enhancer.
Talent doesn't need anyone else to be a winner. That's why I am talent, because I win on my own.
Cody not gonna let Colin catch his breath.
He isn't. He's staying right on him, just like he should. Good job, champ. Keep it going.
The ref continuing the count. That 20 count.
You know we love a good 20 count here at Legacy.
No, 20's better than 10. Double time, double damage.
Colin able to reverse with that reverse DDT. Taking
Is
him
my
up.
love giving all they have in a Legacy ring.
Dropping
You don't
him
want
on
to miss
the
that.
apron.
Get your tickets for a show, for any show here at Legacy. They're all worth it.
Sending him back into the ring. Colin now on the outside of the apron, signaling for Cody to get up, and Cody picking him up mid-air, powerbomb
Why would you
position.
taunt someone like Cody Hagen?
Because you're better than
Colin able to get out of it. Throwing him down, a kick to the head of the champion. The champion in some trouble as Colin looks to be setting up for something.
Come on, Cody
Cody's
Hagen.
able to grab him, able to grab hold of the leg, and Cody now dropping Colin onto the canvas. Is it enough to retain the championship as Cody
He's
is
not going out of
still
here without a his goal, without a fight.
Cody Hagen still the Legacy Intercontinental Champion.
Disappointing.
He came into this match expectations.
Like I said, 2-0. I know talent when I see it. Cody Hagen is talent. And he is leaving here today with his title.
You know what I mean? Kurt Hawkins could win a match. I mean, he's talented because he's a good wrestler. Cody Hagen, on the other hand, wins a match because he's 6'5" and big.
You can
It
use all
looks
the
like
excuses
Cody's
you
not
want.
done.
The books will say, winner, Cody Hagen.
What is Cody doing?
Intercontinental
Come on,
champion,
Cody.
Cody Hagen. And Cody Hagen is about to show you all why he is a champion and why you shouldn't call out a champion of his caliber. And this is the warning to everyone else in the locker room. Boots are free, and you can have one.
Looking for something. Not able to find it.
They removed all of his toys. He's not going to be too happy about that.
Brings out a baseball bat. Not gonna use it. Picking up Colin again.
He's just
Trips over the
playing
title.
with Colin at this point.
And he just, I think the message was received. Cody, still champion.
There are 1,440 minutes in a day. There are 1,440 minutes in a day. Only 6 of them matter. Brute Adidas Wrestling.
Tommy Jordan Jr. getting geared up, looking ready, as ready as he'll ever be for this co-main event, number one contenders match.
This is a huge opportunity for this guy right here. Actually,
Nicholas
for both
Rodriguez,
of these men,
Tommy Jordan Jr.
I gotta go with Nicholas in this match.
Tommy trying to take some time to think. This is a match
Yeah,
that you
getting
can't
out the
think.
ring. The time I think was before the match, bud.
And a chop takes down Nicholas Rodriguez. These two competitors, the match to take, whoever wins here tonight gets to go on and face Brian the Brain at World War III in the UK. So
That's a huge opportunity.
The UK, you know, my home country. It's a tough crowd to win over in the UK, you know, but I think
the ref continuing to count. Tommy Jordan
You know, I
just
think
working.
we misread Tommy Jordan's mood. I don't think that he was running away or unready for the match. I think that he's scouted his opponent. I think he did his homework on Nick, and he's really gone in with a clear head. Every move he's done so far has seemed, you know,
Nicholas
rehearsed and
Rodriguez going
calculated.
for that
Like he knew,
triangle
like he studied, he
position.
knew what was coming next.
Going for that
But I don't think
triangle
he saw the-
submission,
Like
but
I
let's not
said,
forget,
he's seen everything that
only way to
Nick
win
has had.
is inside the ring. These two competitors just wasting time.
Nick whips him in the ring.
Those 20 seconds may seem like a long time, but it's really not.
Back over by Tommy
And
Jordan.
a clothesline to take him out
Back
again.
over the ring.
Yeah, this is a battle royal. Nick would have just been eliminated.
Mm-hmm.
He's lucky that doesn't count when he's kicked with the gut.
Nicholas Rodriguez, last time we saw him, he lost to Cody Hagen.
No surprise
remember
there.
Now he got attacked.
Last time we saw Tommy Jordan was when he lost to Brian the Brain at Summer Showdown in June.
So that's why my money's on Tommy Jordan. He has so much more to fight for. He's already seen Brian the Brain. He's studied him. He had it in his hand. He could taste the win.
And another
And that's
chop.
why he
Chop him right
is going
in
to
the
pull this
first.
out so he can get right back into that position again.
These two competitors.
This time, get the
It's
job
one of those
done.
matches where it could be either man's game, you know. I think it really comes down to who wants it more, who's got that need in their soul for this match.
And I'm definitely going with Tommy. I'm definitely going to go with him because, like I said, he has so much more riding
Sending
on
him
this
back into
than
the
Nick.
ring. Nicholas Rodriguez really trying to figure something out
He's kicks him in the gut. Pump
as he
handle
picks
it
him up,
up and
drops
down
him
across the knee.
onto the canvas.
Both of these men are so absolutely athletic.
Huge forearm smash. Tommy Jordan kicks him. Takes in a package.
Dropping him on his head.
Dropping right on top of it. Right on the
That
top of it.
cannot
Going
feel
for the
nice.
pin. Is it enough? Kick down.
No. See Nicholas
No.
without resiliency.
Not enough to meet Brian the Brain.
Well, rope
As
is
he
more
Brian
flips
back.
off
Brain,
the
he's a
crowd.
legend around here in Legacy. You know, he's at the top. He is the top of the food chain. And these men want to climb up and get their taste of him. I'm not
And
sure why.
taking him down, going for the ref is going for the pin, but Tommy, knowing his surroundings,
Definitely,
You know,
Tommy is.
this guy Nicholas.
He's
I know him
focused.
quite well. He's quite a. Yeah, well, he may be focused, but I mean, I know Nicholas. He's a tough competitor, you know. He faced
Tommy
off
tried to
multiple
use
times.
that
Dropping him on the
candlestick and
sledgehammer.
no.
Right on the sledgehammer, he blows him over. Yeah, me and Nicholas faced off
Again.
many times all over for us. Yeah, I
As
know
we
this
watch
guy.
that
He's
replay.
one of the top competitors in the community, you know.
Right on the hammer. That was just brutal. I never knew Nick to be this brutal, but seeing the side of him and this opportunity, it looks like he's not playing any games. I'm
he
gonna
wants
have
it
to do
more.
something to get back in this.
Nicholas Rodriguez wants to get back. He wants to get back on top. He wants to get back to that top of the mountain. He's
I
been
can't say
stuck in
that
the
he
mid
wants it
card.
more because I just
He's
feel
been
like
stuck
Tommy
in the
has
mid
so
card
much
for
more
too long. He wants to
reason,
get back to
but-
the back to the main event.
I'm sure both these men want to be in the main event.
And now with the
Do you
sledgehammer,
guys think Brian the Brain is watching this, or you think
the
he
ref
should
is trying to
take
pull the sledgehammer off, and Nick with the reversal a clothesline to the back end. That's David Blake?
Whoa! David Blake, what's he doing here?
What's he doing? What?
Why are you here?
We've heard that he was gonna dress the attacker, but why is he out here right now?
Does he think one of these guys are his attacker?
Nicholas Rodriguez
This is not the time.
caught by Tommy, dropping him on his head.
Not
As
distracted.
we watch that again.
But does this mean that David Blake thinks that Nicholas? Does David Blake blame Nicholas?
The ref going to the pin. Good enough. Tommy Jordan.
Is your number one contender.
Number one
I told you that
contender.
he's coming out here with so much more to fight for, and such a reason, and he's gonna see Brian the Brain again.
But let's not forget, Tommy Jordan only won because Nicholas Rodriguez was looking and focused on David Blake, who's still
We still
walking
don't know
to the
why he's
ring.
out here.
Who's still on his way to the ring.
What?
Tommy Jordan celebrating, he needs to watch out. We don't know
David
what
Blake
David
with the
Blake is.
big boot.
Nicholas.
So I guess that's our confirmation. He does think Nicholas is his attacker.
Doing them again.
David
Okay,
Blake,
somebody come out here and stop
catches
this.
the
This
leg,
is ridiculous. This man
pulls
just got
him
beat up
away.
in this match.
David Blake with the super kick. Oh, his
somebody
wife
come
awesome
out
on
here.
towards
Why
with the
is he
super
here?
kicks.
Kicks him.
David Blake now, pedigree.
Pedigree right.
What a way. I guess we finally know what attacked David Blake. Had no surrender.
Or do we know
Wow.
if he attacked him, or do we know if it's just what David Blake thinks? Maybe David Blake was fed
don't
false
know.
information. We don't know.
We'll get to find out on Vengeance.
Hi, I'm world famous commentator Simon Botch, and I have one single question for you. Would you like to watch a car promotion that has an American Dream as your women's champion, a wannabe SWAT team as your tag team champions, a notorious United States champion, a savage Kiwi boy as your cruiserweight champion, a badass that happens to ride motorcycles to the ring as your international champion, and a prestigious Kingy boy as your men's world champion? Well, we have the perfect place for you. Look no further than to come watch Never Back Down Wrestling. Fridays at 8 p.m. PST. Oh, shit. There I go. Botching again. Yeah. 8 p.m. EST, 7 p.m. CST, and 5 p.m. PST. Come to our channel today.
Gearing up for this women's main event. And here comes the challenger.
Quinn Black, this is an amazing opportunity for this young lady. I spoke to her before the match, and she said she's just so fed up with her opponent. She just wants to finish this feud. These ladies are no strangers to each other. They've seen each other multiple times. And she said she's done facing her. She just wants to beat her, take her title, and be done with it.
Both these women here tonight. Quinn has the opportunity to usher in a new era for the women's division in the wrestling tonight. The winner here becomes the face of the women's division for the Vengeance brand. Will it be the
Now let's just talk
champion?
about the barriers these ladies are breaking. This is a steel cage match, the first female one in Legacy history.
You know, I'm gonna say one thing. Quinn may have riled up her opponent the wrong way. She might not have wanted to do what she did. I mean, there was heavily implications on her promo work of other methods of getting titles, you know. And I mean, you know, Miss Goulet won't have taken that kindly. You know that's going to be. That's going to
the thing,
cause a lot of
Quinn.
anger.
She knows that Riley is in her head. She knows that Riley is emotional, so she's using that against her. She's using that to keep the momentum alive so she can take her title.
Probably not the
Riley's not
best
going to be able to come
idea.
in focused.
Probably not the best idea to aggravate and irritate your opponent before the match when you're gonna be locked inside of a steel cage with that
This
same
could go
exact
either
person.
way. It could go against her by making her opponent work harder, or her
And here we
opponent could be
see
distracted.
the lady
No one saying is
of professional wrestling, Riley
And this
Marie
lady.
Ray.
what I would like to say is, you put your foot in the tiger's neck, you poke it with a stick. What you can never do is you can never take your foot off that tiger's neck. Because as soon as you do, that tiger is going to take your foot. And that might
And
be what
talking
Quinn
about
did.
tigers and animals and analogies, these
Here
two
comes
women
the
are going to
lady.
be
This
locked
lady,
inside of a
she
cage.
She's very known around the community, all because of her title wins. I'm not sure about any other methods that was mentioned, but she's definitely known around here.
Well, me and her both joined at 21 titles, we got a lot in common when it comes to winning championships. We're both just that damn good.
But one thing I know about Quinn, she doesn't care about the number of titles she has. What she wants, she's gonna take, and she's here to take this title.
I don't know, I've got to still say it straight away. My money, Riley Marie Belair.
Quinn
My money's
Black.
on Quinn. She looks ready. She's
Only
ready to change the face of this
she got
division.
this title opportunity because she beats former Legacy Women's World Champion in Rush in the No Surrender kickoff event.
Yeah, definitely.
You got the
Quinn
champion.
fought her way to this opportunity, and she's not going to squander it right now.
Now we got the
She's gonna
champion
make
who
the
won
most
that
of it.
title at No Surrender. So both these ladies had big wins at No Surrender. And they finally
Who's gonna
meet
keep
face to face.
their streak alive?
As I already said, my money, Riley Marie Belair.
Like
And
an
like I
old
said
saying
before,
says,
these ladies
it's
are
time.
no strangers
This
to
is
each
for
other.
all
They've
the
seen
marbles.
each other multiple times in other promotions.
This
and
for all
this
the marbles.
is their way of ending their feud.
To the fans plugging WWE, they can leave right now. But after this match, these women will be are locked inside of a steel cage.
Yeah, legacy.
Only way to win is by securing 2 falls against your opponent. 2 out of 3 falls.
And Quinn not taking it easy on the champ. She comes out swinging. And Riley looks a little stunned.
Riley with her reversal.
And Quinn right back up on her feet. Both these ladies extremely athletic. I just think Quinn might have the upper hand in this match.
Riley's faster.
With that cutter by the
Beautiful
champ.
cutter. These ladies showing why they are the main event. Nice arm drag by Quinn.
Well, technically, I mean, Riley, she's stronger, faster, smarter. Simply put, better. I think she's
She
going to
doesn't
take this
look.
one home.
She doesn't look better right now. Quinn is getting the best of the champion.
Well, and Jerry Gordon's in the match, so I'd say you watch your tongue. Huge knee right there from Riley Marie Belair. Takes down the challenger.
I've been in the ring with this lady. I've been in the ring with the champ before. I know that she's brutal. I know that she holds nothing back.
Champ now.
But I know that this young lady
With
Quinn,
that flip onto
she
the
is
opponent.
not here to
Into the
play.
pin. Kicked out by the
Quinn.
challenger. Riley just taunting her opponents.
Once again, Quinn with a nice arm drag.
Catches the leg.
She's definitely done her homework, but like I said, these ladies know each other. So they're anticipating each other's moves because they know each other so well.
Nyrick right there, but
Knee to the face of the champ.
Nyrick.
Like it or not, I'd say the tougher one of these two is Quinn.
I don't think so. Riley Marie Belair is an incredibly tough woman. You don't get 21 championships being weak.
You don't. But I think that Riley hasn't had as much competition as you would imagine, and now she has Quinn.
For her. That's just no one's competition for Riley.
Well, Quinn's giving her much competition right now.
Big roundhouse kick off the second rope there.
And Quinn letting the crowd know, this is your champion?
This champion's got a lot of fight, just you wait. There we go. Outpowering Quinn pushes her off. A huge
Still
knee
no
again.
falls recorded in this
And
match.
Quinn right back up.
Just coming in with some quick shots.
She is showing her athleticism.
Jumping clothesline.
You know, Quinn said she can't wait to wear the gold. It's gonna look great around her waist.
One more splash. I think Riley's gonna keep it around her waist.
Ooh.
Quinn can see what she wants. Riley's the one that's backed it up this far.
That was a nice reversal by the champ. Quinn's gonna have to get up.
And now she's
And stomp on the face.
has that boot
Now, that
on the
doesn't seem
face
very
of the
ladylike.
challenger.
That is
This is my
ladylike.
challenger. Yeah, you want to say this is your champion, but Riley's just said right there, this is my challenger.
And Quinn says, yes, I am your challenger, and I'm
picks
here
her
to
up.
take your title.
Power bomb into a pin. Could it be enough? Kick out by the champ.
Champ looked a little stunned.
Champ's also just
Pulling her by the hair and just dragging her to the canvas.
Is this
Riley's
nickname
looking
the
for a
lady accurate anymore?
Riley's
'Cause she's not
gonna. I
acting
think
like a lady
Riley's
in this
gonna.
match.
I think Riley's taking
well,
off the
that's
gloves
good.
and gonna let loose a little tonight.
Clothesline. And huge double clothesline power slam. Riley on top.
Like I said, Riley might just have to shed some of that class here in this match.
Face to face. Straight to a policeman's handshake right there. That's
I know this is hurting Quinn. I do this particular hold myself. Quinn's gonna have to find a way out of here.
Drops the knee. So yeah, I used to do this hold.
Riley now. Let's not forget, no escape. Only way to win is by
And she
two
misses.
falls.
And Quinn sets her up, but
Unless he grabbed
No,
a
no.
big neck breaker. Picks her up
Quinn's
here.
gonna have to get back in this.
Huge whiplash neck breaker.
Both of these ladies are making history tonight doing this, so
On the face
whichever
again.
way this match goes, both ladies should be very proud of themselves that they made it to this main event, that they're shattering ceilings.
Yeah, they are shattering ceilings. They have made it the main event, you know.
And a
And it is a steel
kick.
cage match, the first women's steel cage
a
match.
heel kick by
One
Riley.
woman walks out right now with the championship, and that's what it's about.
Definitely. Reversal by Quinn. She returns
Shoot,
the
okay.
kick. And she's bowing for her crowd. She doing too much taunting? She has skills.
You're doing it properly.
Cage.
That's up. Also missing elbow.
When are we
Final
gonna learn to
score,
stop jumping off of high things?
I don't know. Honestly, something that needs to be checked. Push her up. Push her out. Huge knee.
Goes for the
Kick
cutter.
out
Kick
by
out.
the champ.
Something up. Getting up for something.
Reversal by the champ and takes you down.
Huge clothesline. Alright, going
Once
top
again, scare them.
rope. Puts a double
Jumping off high
moonsault.
things.
Gives a double rotation moonsault right there, you know.
The champ taunting her crowd.
So, stand on the face yet
These
again.
ladies, they really don't like each other. You could totally tell by the words that was exchanged between each other before the matches. It was getting really heated, and in this match, you can definitely tell they're taking their animosity out on each other.
He's brutalizing the back in the face.
It's been a long time coming. Like I said, these girls have seen each other before. They know each other.
The thing is, you know, Quinn straight disrespected the champion. I mean, we all know Riley doesn't take that well.
Yeah, well, Quinn, she's the only one that stepped up and, you know, made her way and said, hey, it's time for someone new. It's time for someone else to hold that title. And she's hoping it's her.
Picking her up.
Picks it up, neck breaker. Goes front face lock. Goes ahead, over the back, pulling the hair
Quinn's
now.
gonna have to do something. I'm rooting for Quinn. I need her to get back into this.
Good strike combination. Good kick. Neck breaker. Huge backwards roll splash. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant athleticism on display.
Both of these ladies absolutely athletic. O'Reilly is a different breed athletic. Once again, jumping off those high places.
So,
Look at the strength by Quinn. That's a big girl she's carrying.
big move.
One for the pin, kick out
It's
by
Champ kicks
Riley.
out. Barely.
I think
Yeah.
on this way around. Reaching the gut. Huge face buster.
Okay,
One
she
for the
capitalized.
pin.
She looks a little
Is
exhausted.
it enough?
2.
Kick out.
Riley can't believe it, but Quinn, she's staying in this. Like I said, Quinn says she wants the title.
Riley's
She
winning
wants to
it.
change the era. Now
Quinn's in the
Riley's
face,
just
isn't it?
getting nasty. Like she calls everyone else. That looks a little nasty,
And
Riley.
a right strike to the face.
1, 2.
Still not enough.
Riley
Quinn's still in this.
getting the first fall.
Riley's got the first ball.
Now it is 1-0. This
Come on,
is where
Quinn, you
Quinn.
got
This
this.
is where Quinn needs to figure out if she's gonna give Riley another fall and let Riley walk out of here easily,
Like I said earlier, that one fall could change the whole dynamic of
or
the
is
match.
she gonna push harder and harder to get that second fall?
This is a move. This is it.
Picking her up.
The strength.
Ahead. And huge uppercut. European style.
Quinn's gonna have to do something. You know, Quinn, she's a part of excellence. She's a great athlete. She just needs to get up and do something, or she's gonna let her opportunity slip past her.
And catches her opponent with that. Now Quinn going up.
Trying to scale the top.
Yeah,
What's
she's
the
trying
plan?
to get out of there.
Trying to put and she's climbing.
She's at the top of the cage.
She's now she's trying to just
Both ladies on the cage. What's Quinn doing?
She's trying to evade Riley.
Getting away from her.
Trying to start corner. Reverse Riley.
Scoots herself back over. Now what's she gonna do? Quinn's up there. What's she looking for?
just
She's gotta
staring
come down. But which way is she gonna come down?
staring down at her opponent.
Maybe she's looking at Riley for one last time. Like, this is it. The last time.
Yeah, the last time because Riley's going to take a pinfall, you know, one more pinfall and Riley wins.
You can't
I'm not
get
sure what
pinned
Quinn has planned.
if you're in the air.
It's like she's playing a little keep away game.
I think she's waiting right now.
But Riley's up. There's not much more to wait for.
No, Riley's climbing.
And the lady, she's not understanding what her opponent's decision is either. Which is probably part of Quinn's mind game. She's getting in the head of the champ again.
Well, Riley's finding that footing here. It looks like she might be joining her at the top here.
Oh, now this
ladies
is where
at the top
things
of the
get a little
cage.
more
Oh, this
crazy.
is dangerous. Both ladies at the top of the cage. What's going to happen next?
Riley
Riley
going for
goes
the first
first.
strike.
Is Quinn going to return? Quinn catches her punch, returns it. Another one.
Another return punch.
Both of these ladies just back and forth on top of this.
Jordan blows on top of the cage.
Quinn just throwing her, giving the champ rights, hitting her hard. Throws the champ off. Top of the cage.
And
I told
now-
you guys, this Quinn, there's nothing nice about her besides her athleticism. Off the top of the cage. Are we
Quinn
gonna have
now.
a new champion?
Well, she's still got 2 more pinfalls
Picking
to
her
go
up.
if she wants to win the title here.
Going for the pin.
She's gonna get her
Is
first
it
one
enough?
now.
1,
2, 3.
go.
We are now at one fall apiece, folks.
Yes,
One
both
fall
ladies.
piece.
Quinn picked up her one fall.
Now it's just one fall.
One more.
One fall to take
Now
it
it's gonna
all.
turn into an absolute fight.
Left hand.
Both these ladies
One
want
fall
this
to
so
take it
bad.
all.
They kick the back.
As I said before, my money's on Quinn. I feel like
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
come
but-
out here with a mission.
Belly belly suplex, you know.
She's not gonna let all the work she put in before this match go to waste. Quinn staying on the champ, giving her absolutely everything.
Riley's got this in the bag, you know. She may be on her back right now, but One takes is one mistake from Quinn, there it is. Your one mistake. This could be all Riley needs.
This could be the end, but I don't think Quinn's gonna give it up that easily.
No, it might not be giving up, it might just be basic can't do it. Just keep chop this the ropes. Lift up the rope and back elbows. Ooh, these elbows to the back completely.
They are. Quinn's gonna have to get something out. She's reverses it.
Huge face buster bulldog.
Is this what Quinn needed?
Jawbreaker. Now let's Riley back on the offensive. Just repeating misses.
Quinn watches out the way. His kicks.
Bicycle knee. Riley stays up. Gets punched right under the armpit.
And these ladies both look exhausted.
Huge hit.
Yeah. Some more slaps.
Just hitting open palm. He pulls you on clothesline short arm.
Quinn is down. Come on, Quinn.
That's what Riley needed.
Riley doesn't just
And
want
Stella
an
covering her.
ordinary.
Riley's scaling the cage again.
Riley has the top rope and drops an elbow. Beautifully.
These competitors are just going back and forth. Riley touching her opponent.
Quinn looks out of it. I hope she comes back to. There you go, Quinn.
Push the block. Nope. Switch around. Elbow at the shoulder. Go back elbow. Gets the jaw again and just starts slapping
Again
away.
with the slaps.
Huge
This is
close on
not
the arm.
ladylike.
Taunts again, shoots crowd and she goes up. No, she gets blocked.
Quinn catches her. Again, Quinn did her homework on her opponent that she's seen multiple times.
Down across the knee one more time. Stops
Down
it
for
with the pin. 1, 2.
3.
No, she kicks out.
We almost had a new champion.
Yeah, well, I mean, we don't have a new champion and that's what matters. Like, big knee. Fucking scraps. Grab Jordan, she hates her
Again
face
with
right
the
now.
smacks.
She just wants to open palm strike us. Face off her and she face busters right now. Both his ladies up. Huge right
Come on,
hand.
Quinn.
That's gotta be it. 1.
This might be it.
No, it's up.
Nope. Quinn's still in this.
This match has gone back and forth.
Both these ladies giving everything they have. I'm so absolutely proud to be a female competitor watching these ladies compete in this match and bring the house down
Quinn is
together.
throwing Riley into
Quinn
the
is throwing
steel
Riley, just
cage.
showing her.
With a match and a heart going on right now, there's been animosity from these two competitors.
Yes, definitely. We've seen sides of both these women that I didn't know were there.
Big stomp. Stomp again. Third stomp. Riley just
Both these girls just taking all their anger out on each other. Misses it.
Just got flashy, you know. Quinn picks it up.
Look at Quinn with the strength. That's a lot of power. Could this be enough?
No, not
Riley
enough.
kicks out. Quinn's got to stay on her.
It's the arm. It's down again. Huge arm bar.
Quinn
Quinn grabs. And goes out.
sets her up.
And steps over. Second shot
Another
on
one.
clothesline. And she steps over again. I think we might be looking for the third here. Third shot on clothesline. That's Quinn Black.
Quinn Black, you know. She's definitely doing her family proud.
Big elbow.
You think Excellence is watching this right now?
Together talk. Probably. Riley grabs and
Definitely, they gotta be proud of their sister. She's doing amazing out here.
Riley climbing sky like Quinn. Quinn bicycle knee. Riley, oh, she felt hard on that rope.
She definitely did.
Big knee. Huge clothesline.
On the middle rope.
Quinn's gonna have to watch out. Knees up for Quinn.
Double knees. Blocked it.
Both
Right
these
hand.
ladies are just fighting. They want
Like
that
they want to
gold.
block.
Favorite accessory,
Double knee.
a belt.
Silver. Huge clubbing forearms right now.
Quinn is just showing Riley, I'm not just nasty outside of the ring. I'm nasty in the ring as well.
Goes for a kick, gets blocked, turns around. Have a face buster. Gets her up. Huge right hand.
There's no love
Going
lost
for the
between these
pin.
ladies.
Is it enough? Is it enough? Kick out.
No.
Oh, it's out.
Quinn's
kick
still in
out.
this. Riley
kick
can't believe
out.
she's probably never had an opponent give her this much of a fight before.
Riley grabs it. Goes for a neck breaker and then
Quinn with the strength pulls out of it. Slams down the champion.
Gives him what's this? A big knee.
Gives her another one.
Stomps.
Like I said before, this is a move I'm familiar with. Yeah, she's returning it.
Twice already. Returning the favor here, receipt.
That's not a comfortable
You can
hold.
do, I can do better. Drops knees crossbar.
And she's like, how do you like
giving
that?
it their all. Don't forget, the next fall, whoever gets the next fall is the winner and the champion.
Could we have a new champion?
Fights for me.
She's setting her up. Quinn's setting her up.
Setting up for here.
Riley catching it. A slap to the
Gives her a
face.
smack.
Whips her off.
That's a little disrespectful.
Spinning back kick. Grabs her legs and drops a knee. And drops a second knee.
Trying to give her a Charlie horse.
I can't be comfortable.
Not at all. Quinn's gonna have to do anything to get up. Riley's going for this.
Drops
This time she landed.
She gets her up here, what's she on for? Huge big clothesline.
I think Riley wants to finish this.
I think Riley wants to finish as quick as she can. The longer
But
they're in
Quinn's
this
not
match,
gonna let her.
Quinn has. Pushes her off.
I don't know.
Huge
Riley
big
the
boot.
stronger of the two. But not by much.
1,
2. We have a new champ. The champion retains her
Riley
title.
Riley Marie Boulay is still a champion. What did I tell you, Tia? You know when we were saying 2-0 earlier?
Yeah.
2-1. You aren't an eye for talent. You were an eye for talent, you would have known Riley Marie Boulay would have walked out of that with the championship intact.
My eye for talent is perfectly well. Quinn absolutely did amazing in this match. She did nothing short of that. She came out here and gave Riley a fight. Riley just got a lucky night tonight. But Quinn will be back for this title.
Nothing lucky about taking a boot to the jaw. Nothing lucky about that at all.
Oh, Riley took a few hits as well.
Yeah,
Quinn came out here and gave it her all.
Yes, yeah, it is a
Well,
wrestling
folks,
ring. That's what you've got to realize.
we want to thank you for joining us
Take hits.
and have a good night. We'll see you guys
See you
next
next
week.
week.